Do you find it risible?
Welcome to WatchMojo UK, and today we're looking at times people broke character in comedy films and TV shows.
I don't know, it doesn't want to go up.
Before we begin, we publish new content every day, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos.
Number 10. Fruit Machine, Gavin and Stacey.
Look, love, I gotta clean it. If I don't clean it, I don't get paid. Now sling it up, you pervert, or I'll break your arm.
Stacey's supposed to march into the arcade and demand to talk to Nessa after a miscommunication leaves her thinking Gavin's finished with her, but the prop work left much to be desired. The scene starts with Nessa kicking out an elderly man to steal his jackpot on the fruities, only for Ruth Jones to realise she hasn't been given a 50p piece to put in the machine.
Now sling it up, you pervert, or I'll break your arm. This is a rehearsal, isn't it? Because I haven't got 50p in my pocket.
Later, when Joanna Page arrives to deliver Stacey's lines, she breaks character while the fruit machine jingle plays.
Alright, Stace?
No, I'm not. It's Gav. I think he's finished with me.
You better get in that kiosk.
If you thought they added all the sound effects in post, you'd be wrong, because they had a genuine arcade machine giving them all sorts of trouble. Number 9. God Compare, Horrible Histories.
Accept our sacrifice, O tyrannous god of thunder. Keep the sky from falling on our heads.
In this sketch about the Gauls, they can't decide which of their many ancient gods to dedicate their human sacrifice to, bickering about which is the most useful. Cue Jim Howick appearing in a parody of the widely maligned Go Compare adverts.
God compare, when blood must flow wherein the nowhere, God compare.
It wouldn't be the first nor last time Horrible Histories would satirise contemporary adverts, with various infomercial parodies, also starring Howick as a shouty man, and a We Sell Any Monk jingle.
God compare,
But he made Matthew Bainton and Ben Wilbond break over and over again trying to mime to the recording while they were on location.
Show mercy, at least cut me ears off.
Number 8. Wow, Ghosts.
Action.
Wow. It's like a blooming spaceship.
Okay, and again.
Jim Howick really is the king of making people break, and was also responsible for many of the trickier scenes to film in Ghosts being tricky in the first place. There was just something about his line delivery, or the way Pat looked, that made people break down when faced with him, even when he was completely still and professional.
Wow. Wow.
While staring out of the window of Button House at the approaching car, Pat's supposed to say it looks like a spaceship, but there was something about the way he said wow that proved troublesome for Bainton right behind him.
Action.
It's Charlotte Ritchie who breaks more than anybody else on Ghosts, though.
You want all the food to be the same colour as my shirt, and shorts and socks.
Number 7. Landing the Car, Red Dwarf.
Cabin crew prepare for landing. Oh, is there no check there? Yes. Yeah,
There is.
Yeah, but you didn't do it. I'm sorry, it's all of us, isn't it?
After believing for years that Earth is completely destroyed and Lister is the last human in the universe, the gang does find themselves back on Lister's home planet, only to realise that they're seemingly in our universe, where Red Dwarf is a TV show.
Security checks commencing, all personnel in position. Check. Oh, bollocks. One more.
Perhaps withholding the blooper reel would maintain this illusion, but that's not what happened, and we got this infamous scene where Craig Charles and Danny John Jules both struggle to get their lines right while they park Carbug.
Cabin crew, prepare for landing. Check.
It's largely Danny flubbing his lines, though at one point the crew gets involved in one of the dud takes. Shooting in a car always seems to cause bother.
Disembark in your own time, gentlemen.
Number 6. Hugh Laurie gets kicked out. Blackadder Goes Forth.
I mean, the defendant
Stephen Fry was main cast for Blackadder Goes Forth, instead of just appearing in guest roles, starring as Lord Melchett opposite Hugh Laurie's foppish Lieutenant George.
Nonsense, he's a hound! It's Hugh bloody Laurie.
But you'd think that given their long history working in comedy together as a double act in their own right, they might be able to keep it together. Clearly though, the complete opposite was true.
He's going to be shot! However, before we proceed to the formality...
Though the camera in this outtake was mostly fixed on Fry, he blamed Laurie, off camera, for causing him to break character over and over again. Whatever he's doing, it's bad enough that Fry orders him to leave the room so that he can deliver his lines.
You can come back in there.
Number 5. Bettina and Max. Absolutely fabulous. Edina's minimalist friends Bettina and Max arrive to stay, only for Eddie to find out that they're not minimalists at all anymore. They've given in to the endless demands of having a baby to look after and come with heaps of bags.
I can see it!
Oh,
Yes, I can.
Oh, no.
The prop work alone causes chaos though, with Patrick Barlow repeatedly sent out to fetch more props. The volume of props gets so absurd that it breaks Miranda Richardson completely, which means they have to reset the scene and take all the props back outside.
Tina, darling, you've left your handbag.
Shall we cut this scene, Alan?
Richardson leaves her handbag behind, so Jennifer Saunders has to deliver it through the door, and the scene resets once again. It just won't stop.
My emotional prop's gone.
All we asked for was someone who could smoke, carry a baby, do the lines, and be funny. Is that too much to ask?
Number 4. The Sound. Stath Lets Flats.
Yes. Let me go through you.
Okay.
Yeah, you want peas, in it?
Like pencil. I feel like a snake on the ground.
Well, don't do it.
Stath gets a new outfit and finally decides to reciprocate Katya's feelings, so the two of them go back to her flat to cap off a successful group date. But behind the scenes clips reveal Jamie Demetrio and Ellie White having trouble with various aspects of this scene, including him accidentally hitting her at least twice.
Oh, sorry, did I get you?
But later, she's supposed to give him a hand in one of British TV's most enduringly awkward sex scenes and keeps getting put off by the sound.
Action.
Thank you.
The sound.
But actually, them laughing through it makes it far less awkward. It's much more uncomfortable in the finished episode.
Do you want me to put something there to block the sound?
No, it's fine.
Number 3. Checking, not going out.
You know, have a thingy and see if there's any what's-its or anything.
They're struggling with a tagline for the campaign.
It's never entirely clear what Lucy's job is in not going out, just that she headhunts people for all manner of companies and roles. In this episode, she finds someone who's going to be in charge of a vague testicular awareness campaign and has brought a lot of the campaign literature home.
First, you need to have a bath, which will soften the scrotum, then roll each testicle between... Sorry.
She's worried about Lee and expresses that worry by reading to him from the leaflet, except Sally Breton couldn't get her words out. She just had to read from the page and she got it wrong countless times, distracted by non-stop laughter from the studio audience. She somehow managed it.
First...
You are so immature.
Number 2. Pub, hot fuzz.
Maybe we should do something to celebrate. Unless you got to water your peace lily.
What exactly did you have in mind?
I don't know. Pub?
Time for some cinema. This hot fuzz scene took Simon Pegg and Nick Frost a while to get right. Danny's just got to suggest to Sergeant Angel that they go down to the pub after work, but the absurd deodorant gesture keeps making Pegg lose it.
That was quite an impressive haul today, Constable Butterman.
Yeah, maybe we should do something to celebrate. Unless you got to water your peace lily.
What did you have in mind?
I don't know. Pub?
Eventually, Frost can't take it seriously either, but Edgar Wright's direction is always so rhythmic and particular that there's no way to get around it.
I don't know. All right.
If you ever wondered how Simon Pegg managed to keep it together in Hot Fuzz as the eternal straight man, well, he didn't. Plenty of other scripted visual gags also broke him.
What did you have in mind?
I don't know. No, you know what? I forgot the...
Number 1, Biggest Dickus, Monty Python's Life of Brian.
I think it's a joke, sir. Like, Siliosaurus or Biggest Digger, sir.
What's funny about Biggest Dickus?
The guards are supposed to be laughing in this scene, but clearly not as much as they are, though it does work. Upon being brought in for questioning by Pontius Pilate, Brian insists that his father was a centurion named Nautius Maximus, prompting laughter from the nearest guard, played by Cleese.
Wait till Biggest Dickus hears of this. Wait! Take him away!
Oh, sir,
No, I want him fighting rabid wild animals within a week.
Yes, sir. Come on, you.
Palin, as Pilate, surprises the other actors at every turn. It's just a rare case of the character-breaking laughter being an intended part of the film. Palin goes on and on to get the genuine laughter out of them, making for a far better scene, since the laughing guards are so distracted that they can't stop Brian from escaping.
He has a wife, you know. You know what she's called? She's called Incontinentia. Incontinentia buttocks. Stop! What's all this?
Let us know in the comments which character breaks we missed.
Right, lads, get your kecks on. We're sorted.
Quality. Mint.
So very much.